My favorite part of our trip to Germany was on Monday when me and my dad went to the mall. Only for 2 lessons have I practiced this 5-minute piece. One of the managers came in and I didn't even see this coming out. Look at this book over here. Play drums today. It's been a rough one today. I've done a lot of drumming today. Finally moved on to level 5. And what was the crazy thing about today's lesson?
Hello, and look at where I made it back after yesterday's flight. So it is 12:01 a.m. and I had to end the video while at the airport yesterday because I had to work on this, and boy, I was so close to screwing it up. It just got uploaded 15 minutes ago. Now it's 12:01 a.m. And I'm not gonna lie, from the moment that I came home, I worked on it minute after minute until I exported that video onto my camera roll after finishing putting it all together and doing the editing out. And man, it has been a tough moment. I did all of that after coming home.
Dang, that was a close call, right? So now it is the next day. It is already after midday. I relaxed so much after having returned from Germany yesterday. It was a nice, amazing trip. It was a really, really nice 4 days. For now, it is quiet. Yes, it is back. It is back in action after 1 week off. Hell, for now, they now stop, but now they are about to get started with the next floor, as they have finished this part last week before they took it off. Yeah, so I went down all the way yeah, I only wanted to do a review. That was last week. That was before we went to Germany. Now it is the day after, and it was a fantastic trip. It was calm, it was nice. I don't know why, but my favorite part of our trip to Germany was on Monday when me and my dad went to the mall, went shopping into this luxury store that I got the t-shirt in, which I wore yesterday. And I'm like, wow, that was a hell of an adventure. We looked into 4 or 5 different clothing stores. Now I return to practicing with the drums after a 15-day break. Only for 2 lessons have I practiced this 5-minute piece of Emmanuel Caplet, which at the beginning you constantly hit right and then constantly hit left, and then it gets into more of a thing like I did 4 times per beat. Dang it, I have never been this forgetful before. I got into the drum studio, and 2 minutes after I got in, I was told my drum lessons at 5. We actually did schedule this at 5, then I forgot. Never this forgetful have I been before. I was thinking that the lesson was going to be at 2 as it normally is. Like, I got in there, like, now I'm going to have to make it back in the studio at 4:30. Gonna make a quick practice in the last 2 exercises of the paper that I was given 3 weeks ago. So the paper I was given includes 12 exercises, and I was rehearsing on the last 2. And when I started rehearsing on the first one of these, then one of the managers came in, and I didn't even see this coming at any point. Then I realized that my lesson's at 5 p.m. What a flop I have become today. Oh God. Here it starts again, the crybaby crisis. I don't know what to say, but since I was growing up, I have been living a hell of this that I can actually call it like hell. Look at this book over here. Play drums today. Alright guys, so now I have 1 hour of practice. I just came back to the practice room. It's 4 o'clock. Man, I have flopped today. Okay, this should work. If it doesn't work, then, well, it does. All right, because the air conditioner upstairs, it doesn't work no matter what I do with it. It sucks up there. But at least this one does give some fresh air. It has been hot everywhere. All right, which one would I go? I'm gonna try 58. And done at last. So it has been a rough one today. I've done a lot of drumming today. I've done nearly 2 hours. I played the drums for close to 2 hours. And the lesson, as usual, it's just a 45-minute lesson. But in total for today, I have played as many as 1 hour and 50 minutes. Sometimes that is close to 2 hours. Normally I don't even play a total of an hour and a quarter. For each day that I have a drum lesson, of course, now I finally got back into the neighborhood after getting off what has been a relaxed bus. At least we got the summer advantage. And if you might notice, well, just wait for it, this cat, the front of his ear lost some part of his hair. Yeah, I know, it looks a bit difficult. Yeah, it looked like, yeah, like you can see the front part of his ear, like something must have happened there. Okay, there's something wrong with that cat. Well, not this one actually. It looked like it, but he actually ran away. And here's the one that lost his eye. So this is the one that's without the eye, and this guy's okay, but there is another black cat. And I was just looking at that guy that lost some of his hair in front of his ears, and it did look a bit funny to me. So I'll talk a little bit about my drums today. I've done a lot today. We went through a bit more of the level 4 paper, and then I became level 5, by the way, guys. I finally moved on to level 5. And what was the crazy thing about today's lesson was that all of the exercise that showed up, I worked on. There's 11 exercises on the level 5 paper, and in only today's lesson, I have gone through all of them at least a number of times. Not one, certainly not one. But I have done a lot of drum work today. It's been close to 2 hours in just one day. Now, this is just an exception. My next drum practice is going to be on the coming Wednesday. Now I deserve some time in the pool. I will have to finish my sit-ups. For today, I've done 3 rounds yet. I'm to do another one. And if I do that, then I'll get to have my day off tomorrow. Yeah! Fun whole time already. Woo! Man. Alright, so we're actually planning to go out today, but we do have a lot of stuff, and I still have a round of sit-ups to do. So after water, it's been a hell of a day. Tomorrow and the day after that, I'll return to the gym. I wanted to do it today as well, but after my drum lesson, turn out a little bit in the opposite direction.
Now it's 7:40, so it's getting close to sunset. Man, that swim gave the chills after what has been a day of overperforming for me. I'm about to put a vlog to a conclusion, but before I do, I'd like to talk to you a bit about that brand new social media platform that came out today. I think a lot of you might have heard about it on news articles. You might even seen it on TV. Yes, it is Threads. It has been launched 16 hours ago. And Mark Zuckerberg made a statement regarding that already 30 million people have signed up. It hasn't even been the full day since it was released, and already 30 million people have signed up for the social media site. And I have heard a lot that it has some kind of a rivalry with Facebook and things like that. So that's gonna be it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really hoping that you enjoyed this video either way. I'll see you in the vlog tomorrow. Have a really nice day.